Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is this time around, I suggest you do clear the landing zone. Okay. Well, of course, we have to place our command center here. I think that I am going to try a different thing. We're going to try to activate red. This might end horribly, but I am going to try to activate red, I think. Because if I can do red soon enough, red leads... all of the bad reds, the nasty reds, are closed. You know what? That might not actually be... wall off all negative power structures. Pick the command center in the top left and then move it to get the Guppy Tech. Let me see. I don't think the Guppy Tech is actually that valuable or critical. The problem is with this. So if I do go into red, let's just take a minute to think about this. The red is walled off on almost every segment except right here. And if I can get to red quickly enough, I can output red where it'll get both of these power-ups and the majority of the red is walled off. So like I have these three are the only reds that are in bad zones, and they are up on level 7 material. So the question is whether or not that will work well enough. Let's see, these are level 2. So let's drop in, let's siphon. Let's try to get 2 terps like I did originally. But not right now, because I have to get the siphon first in order to go at maximum speed. I'm going to try the red. I'm going to try the red and see if I can do that. There's 2 Guppy Techs on the map. I guess if I can get like a terp out on the island, like I could get here, possibly. I can actually build on top of the impenetrable walls. That's an interesting one. So I could go across. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting solution. So I can fit guppies and terps in a lot of these different areas. I don't know how useful that's actually going to be, but it could be very useful. I don't think I can do it fast enough to get these reds walled off. You should have a plan to flood every debuff power when you bypass it. Okay. I mean, my command center has to go here, at least for the start. There are a few places, like right here. If I can get control of this, I could terp this down and get away from this catastrophe waiting to happen up here. Secure the ones nearest to the landing zone, then focus on flooding the debuff towers and slowly start flooding the rest of the map. Why would I want to flood the debuff towers? The debuff towers are the ones that hurt me. Last round you had control of the bottom spot. Okay, I'm gonna start this way. This way worked last time, and I'm just gonna try for it. Okay, so terps times 2. I almost need to take this down to level 1 so I can flood this with anti-creep. Okay, terraforming. I'm gonna go to terrain height 1 on this. Flood them with creep again and then isolate them. Okay. I'm gonna try it, peoples. I'm gonna try it. Okay, terraform nearest first. Get a... Not really a whole lot of point in getting a collector out here, really. Delete that and get you... Cannot connect. Interesting. Let me go through in the back there while we have the siphon to get some energy up. All right, so we've overrun that. Let's go move here. Terraform this. I could have actually built one there and it would have sped things up. That would have been the smart thing to do. Can move that down there. Have we lost our time already? We've probably lost our time already. I did not start this quickly enough. Red is emitting anti-creep consistently. Yeah, that's why I was saying at the beginning, because this one has already been lost. Dang it. There is a red somewhere. Where is the red that has the anti-creep? Because it starts at the beginning of the game flooding anti-creep. It may be that one. And then later on, as the game progresses, it stops flooding anti-creep, which is a major pain in the butt. Okay. I don't know that I can get the guppy fast enough there. But like if I unlock this one, I may need to go for additional pylons, whatever. The black dots produce anti-creep. Okay. You know, that would actually make a lot of sense. It doesn't say that they produce anti-creep, but that would explain why there were huge waves of anti-creep that came out of there occasionally. Okay, so you're going to go delete that. We're building there. So now, the moment of truth is, can I quickly enough eliminate this? So let's terraform here to level 1. And then I need to go terraform level 10 size 1. And we need to be ready, because as soon as this goes down, we have got to terraform this over here. Come on, come on. And it's flooded. Come on, you can do it! Ah! That is such a royal pain. Every single time it breaks that. Why? There's a landing point not flooded to the right near the friendly emitter. Yes, right over here. I don't remember how I... So when I terraformed these to 2, it appeared that the... Let me try this one more time. I'm going to give this like 2 more restarts and then I'm done. Every time I do this, I see something else. Now, what concerns me here is that this doesn't allow creep to come up on it. But at the same time, I don't know. Let's try to drop in and get the guppies. Let's do that. Somebody suggested it. I'm going to see if it works. Can't hurt. Okay, we got it. Let's move. Siphon here. And we collected the guppy. Yeah. Alright, so with that back in... Why did we run out? Oh, it can't produce while it's not on the ground. Okay. So the question is it worth the delay to do it that way? There's no way that I can terp in time to really take advantage of that, so we just got to do it this way. And let's make and charge a guppy. Because if I can send a terp and a guppy over here, then I can open this up so that when this awakes, we can overflow this and get another boost. Need to tear the left checkerboard to 9. What is the average of all of these? So we have a 6, a 6, a 7, a 3, a 9, 2 9s, a 6. It's not actually that high. I think the average is going to be closer to like a 6. It'll be terraforming some up and some down. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go. So is there a black? There's blacks over there. I don't think the blacks are the answer. Now we've got creep coming out of the red instead of anti-creep. Why though? Weird. Let's get that in. And then let's go to terrain height 2 here and see if that overflows. Black without a circle seems to emit AC very rarely, and when they do, they pulse and flood red with anti-creep. Okay. This is mainly a fact-finding mission because I want to see if the anti-creep will actually run up here. Because it did on this side. And apparently the answer to that is no. It does not. Freaking A. This is such a weird... Nothing about this makes sense. It doesn't interact well. So the original 2s and any 2s that I terp, like, the anti-creep is at freaking 35. Why is it not flowing over to that? Place some reactors on the 3x3 to the left to remove the siphon. Then the one to the north doesn't matter. If it floods your area, you can take it over once you get the blue gate to the right of your starting spot. See, the... Very funny, lazy. That's where this gets difficult. I think the best start that I had was terraforming that. So I'm going to terraform it to a level 6, and we're going to go with the original plan. Okay, so we place here, we go siphon. This is going to taunt me for days until I figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is on the way. So we're going to build 2 terps right over there. And I'm going to try to get a couple of reactors online later, but not immediately. Okay, so terraform is going to be at roughly, no, exactly level 6. We'll terraform them up a little, down a little, depending on how things go, but that should work out to about even. I'm going to terraform nearest first. So most of these are only going to have to change 1, some of them 2, some of them 3. But I think that's going to be about the average. I think placing reactors all over this slot's probably a bad idea. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but yeah, we'll see. So this way, at least, we don't have to worry particularly much about how things come together. I think that I need a relay here, maybe, because that'll be able to reach some of this other stuff. Oh, it's gonna be close. Siphon is gonna deplete, and I have no additional income. So let's just hope there's enough fuel in the terps that I can get my command center away from here. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Cancel that. Okay. Destroy and destroy. Move. And you are going to head over here and over here, where we're going to terraform to terrain height 1. Right there. Get this on track as quickly as possible. Should get the first power up and the emitter so they can build anti-creep? Yes. I'm going to try to build that reactor. And now the blue is active. Thankfully, it's not going to be terribly active for a while. I'm going to build a collector there. And oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Collector there, collector here. And then I need to connect my terps. And I also need to sink this down to the level of the anti-creep before I put my command center back, so I don't forget to do that next time, because that was a pretty nasty thing that happened. Okay, so now we're connected there. I should be able to connect to this one as well. So we're going to terraform to one there. Too bad. Try for a collector here. That'll get a pretty good amount of power added to me. 1.9 to 2. Okay, a 10th. You need a wall left of the emitter. Not going to worry about that, because the way that it's set up right now, I don't care if things die here. I'm just going to move the terps out of the way and we'll let it flow. It's fine. Okay, this is infuriatingly slow. Let's do that. So that's going to shorten it. Oh, no, hold on, hold on, hold on. Those are not the right buildings. Destroy collectors. Thank you. Holy smokes. That's infuriating. Okay, so you guys move up here, which should allow you the range. And then we're going to start terraforming to terrain height 1. All of this. So this is going to give us the opportunity to flood this with anti-creep before we flood it with regular creeper. And that should provide us a pretty good buffer zone to not lose out on too much. Let me destroy this. 2.2 energy. This is just abysmal. Oh, I'm not actually going to lose any functionality with that, so that's fine. So let's get our little buffer up here. I wish there was one more place I could put something. Something. Anything. I guess I should probably fill this entire arm with reactors at some point. Take over blue first that way? Yeah, it's blue and then red. You gotta take over blue, then we need to take over red. Although red is starting to stack kind of disgustingly. I think red might actually be the better way to go, because if we can free red... that'll make a huge difference. Hello, Lord Delhousie. Oh, it looks like we're flooding blue first. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We will eventually overwhelm this as well. No big dealio there. So let's go ahead and cut down this wall. Terraform here. Let me move these in just a little so we can reach. Also save up a little bit of constant beam pressure, because that's always a good thing. And now that is not going to be able to be reached. Can I terraform on these? I can't. Dadgummit. I can terraform to level 1 here, though. That will solve the problem. Okay, we're going to 4x, because this is going to take way too long otherwise. How high are we? 292? Oh. Oh! Okay, we're not actually attached to the blue yet, and that's a problem. Alright, I failed to anticipate this eventuality. My bad. So now we're connected again. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. So now we need to terraform this one. And also this one. Which is going to perfectly wrap it up. Good, good, good. We can drop 2 reactors. I can move my terps. And then we can bring our dude back down. And meanwhile, once we get those up, we'll have all the power we need. That was kind of what clinched it for us last time. Brink being smart again, everybody. I mean, I'm trying. Sometimes it doesn't work out too terribly well, but sometimes it does. So that quintupled the amount of energy that I had available, good lord. Okay. Terrain height 1 on brush size 9. So let's get this all down to level 1 so that our anti-creep can flow freely from end to end. And then I also need to get a couple more terps online to work on that. So we'll do that. Now, on with the rest of the plan. So I need to connect this next. Terraform to level 1 on you. And you, because why not? Thank you for rescuing me. You're so welcome, man. So welcome. Terraform to level 1, terraform to level 1. Get all these guys on board. Although we first need to connect with relays, I suppose. Oh, stop. Hold on. Disarm for a second. I do not want to undo the next area until we beat this one. Come on. You got this. As we terp all of this. It's coming. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that one is saved, and now we'll move on to the other. Let me get another terp up in here so we can actually get it a-going properly. Cancel that, and you go to terraform nearest first as well. Okay, so now we are established. We've got our little plan of working pretty well. I don't know that we need to go for... No, we should go for red. I should try for red and see what happens. Because if we can capture red, we get a whole nother expansion point for free, basically. And we're able to take over these areas. It's baking your head. Dude, you're not even the one playing it. Have a little appreciation for what I'm going through at the moment. This is... Okay, this is one step away from death right now. Realistically speaking. Because... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Should I go down this way? 10 creeper? What am I up to? 175? Don't know that I can beat this. I should go for red. You have one more emitter that you can get near those 2 top terps. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, there's the easy choice. Let's get that. Now, before we get into all this other nonsense, let's try for the red. I really feel like the red was an underestimated portion of what could have gotten us early game last time. An early game win, I should say. How high are we? 940. So we're already up to where we're about to have to start fighting this crap. There's only one emitter here. Releases 3,600 creeper on death, producing 250. Okay, so I am actually outproducing this in total right now. Can we beat this? 25, 26, 25, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10. Okay, so we're not making any headway on this. So I'm going to wall this back up. Terrain height 10. Going to drop our little thingamajiggers back in. Oh dear. As soon as that started, it starts recovering territory. Wow. Okay. Now, let's try a different approach, shall we? I am going to get hammered with this. Turp the blues into it. Turp the blues into it. What are you talking about? I should gain this, at least as much as I possibly can from this before I go that direction. So let's actually, let's go this way. I gotta destroy this, unfortunately. Let me go build, cancel that. Let me build like 4 reactors here. Or 6. Whatever. That'll let me destroy this without such a drastic impact on my economy. Okay, relay. Where can I go with this relay? Not far enough, it appears. I thought that I could get down to here with that relay, but I cannot. I think... How did I get down here before? Was it just from here to here? No, it's probably on that wall section. Probably what it was. I think the reds are overflowing through the impenetrable walls by now. No, they're not. It is not over 2,000 down there. It's, I mean, we were stalemating the red. It probably would have not gone anywhere long term, but short term we were decreasing the amount of creep on the map. Okay. So I need to be able to turp this down. How did I do this before? I am very confused right now. Did I start on this? Watch it for a while. They are overflowing back there. I mean, this is 1,200. Let me destroy this wall. We're going to terraform this one down to 1. Because I think that we can overflow this now. With all of this that we've got backing us up, I think we can. And if this cascades, I just need to not tear down any walls and we'll separate from the red. And then I have to carefully approach the remaining reds when I get to that point. So this is going to very slowly but surely overwhelm that, and then we can move closer with the reactors. I feel like this is the same thing that I was doing last time around. Just like maybe in a slightly more organized fashion, maybe not even that. Okay, we're up to 200. Don't forget the middle for extra power-ups and also the forge. Oh, you are absolutely correct, good sir. I will get the forge at a later date. Let's think about... Can I connect using that relay? I can't. I thought I could before. Can I connect to that one but not to this one? That must be what it was. Okay, so we got to destroy that one and destroy this one. We'll rebuild... Crap, cancel that. Rebuild the reactor here. And the relay here. Yes, that's what we did. Okay, fantastic. Fan-flippin-tastic. Get our 2 terps on the outside edge. Hallelujah. And then we can make our connections out here. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Now this one, we need... I should have made a connection up there at the first, but unfortunately I can't now. So we're going to go tier 1 here and here. It's a good job you have enough energy for these constant destructions would mean your death. I mean, for once I'm not power stalling in the mid game, so that's kind of fun. Okay, delete everything out here, get us prepped, and then we're gonna move this way, which will gain us this, and then we can move here as well and connect to here and here and here. It's gonna take a little bit of doing, but we should be able to make it happen. All right, we have now connected to the stupid red down here again. Freaking A. All right, well, we're going to have to think about how to undo this. I forgot to pay attention. No. There's our relay. Yeah, that was bad news. That was really bad news. No, it did not, Pegasus. It was just very interestingly timed. Wait. What? It's not supposed to do that. Did you just, like, happen to stumble across a command? Good lord. Okay, please stop doing that, guys. I'm gonna have to yank the command. I did not know that that was even a thing. Okay, terraform, we're gonna go 10 terrain height, and I am going to kind of make a funnel for this. So this is how this is gonna go. We're gonna go around this. We're gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna take the other one of these. Let's see. So we're gonna go around this emitter and over here. And then like so. So that's gonna wall that in. And then I need to wall off here, here, to leave this. But I can't connect. Dadgummit. Alright, we're gonna have to just leave it like it is. Let's hope it overflows into space before it overflows into this. Okay, so after that is done, then we will remove this wall and red will flood this. And then we can close it to keep it even. All right, that'll be our plan down there. And we have just about effectively removed all of this. So let me move you there. We're gonna go relay here and make our connections. Trying to work in two areas at once for the greater good. And now we've got everybody rescued. Okay, fantastic. So this is about where we were before. And then eventually I'm gonna need to make that connection there. The red one debuffs. This one is -3. So basically 3 of my portals that I've worked so hard to make give me buffs, they get negated by that one. Alright, so we go there. You actually need to move down a little. We're going to drop a relay further over. How high is our creep? 1600. We're going to have to pay attention to that real soon. Okay, so yes, in fact, our anti-creep is going to move out into the world. So now that that's done, we can terraform to terrain height 1. One little blip right there. Okay, so eventually that one should lose and go back this way. And in the meantime, I need to terraform this one down so that we're sucking as much anti-creep as possible into our blue system to go this way. Alrighty then. Let's see if that works. Let's hope it does. And if not, then we have kind of created a predicament for ourselves, haven't we? Okay, we've got another debuff going right here. Let's go build. I'm gonna move you over here. And then I need a relay here. Please no. Please no. Alright. Terraform, terrain height 10. We're gonna go there. And then I'm gonna open the pink to allow me through in this area. Because right now, our creeper went way the hell down from that. Okay, so terrain height 1 here. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so the pink is actually going to be pretty strong. But it will overcome it. So eventually, this will flood back. and take this away. Now I need to connect here. Oh dear. Level 10. Quickly, think fast, think fast. Because if this is a big enough wave, terraform to terrain height 1. Okay, that'll turn that back off. So that gets rid of that debuff. And then I need to terraform to terrain height 10 here. I forgot to do this earlier, and so it's kind of had me working backwards a little bit. But I think that we will be okay. Let's go down here, drop a relay. Relays everywhere. And we collected a guppy. Alright, sweet. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wall off terraform terrain height 10. This section here. That's going to leave you. We need to go to level 1 here. Okay, good. So that shut that down. And then that is just not even making a dent. Holy cow. So we're going to have to deal with the -3 there. I can't fix that one. I just can't fix it. Ugh. The bot does it with Discord too. Interesting. I know I had them set correctly. Apparently I'm going to have to tweak it. So, whatever. Now I need to solve this problem because we're at 1900. So I am just going to open up the gates of hell then. Because why not? Everybody likes a warm, balmy walk through hell. I think that I am going to need... Oh, we don't have a forge. Can I build a forge there? I can build a forge there. Let's build a forge there. How is this one still not? How is that still not red? I don't understand. Let me deconstruct this, I think. We'll connect these two, which is probably going to doom me later on, but for now should allow this to be overwhelmed. Go, connection port! Oh, wow. Okay, it makes a fairly large shift on everything. All right. This is turning my brain into mush. Now we need to disconnect this wall. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to. So terraform, terrain height 1. Let's go all the way across here. Which I might not have the terps for, but we're going to move them up into range. And catastrophe is afoot. Oh, there's so much. There is so much creep. Dear Lord. Okay, we didn't lose. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Wow. I didn't think that it would be that bad. Wow. Okay, so that is apparently enough to cascade the entire map. No, we're regaining ground. It's shorter and shorter. We're gaining again. This is going down very quickly on my levels. See, if I can get this territory back, it'll be a huge deal. But the problem is getting that territory back. But we're recouping. We're recouping. We're definitely making more anti-creep than that was making creep. We can call our command center back in. Okay, that was the single worst hit that I have ever taken on a map. That was a freaking tidal wave of creep of biblical proportions. Yowzers. Okay, we're getting our anti-creep back. But you know, that should have given this an opportunity to flood. And it's not. It's just sitting there. And I don't understand why. Oh well. It's not GG, that's like one emitter. I mean, it was multiple power-ups. I lost this power-up, that power-up, and it came very close. I think if it had gotten into these anymore, because it did lose me both of those power-ups, we probably would have gotten toasty fried. It was very close. Okay, so there's that again. Let's get our terps back down. Get our forge in now that we are like completely obliterated again. This is so bad. Having to redo it all again. Wow. Regal, when I pull for compilations, it's whoever posted the clip first. So it doesn't matter who posts it to the Twitch chat. Which, by the way, there is a YouTube compilation of Twitch clips from the past that just went up today. And if you do see anything that feels like it's clip-worthy, post it to the Clips channel in Discord, and it will be looked at for the next compilation. Okay. So, at this point, I'm down to 5.5 energy. I should get more reactors in. So we're just going to fill this entire thing with reactors, I think. That's going to be a relay, and a relay, and a relay. And then we're going to drop in our terps again. Maybe a terp over here. And that's going to power stall us to hell for a few minutes. But we'll get those reactors online and it'll be fine. And then I need to tear down these walls to exert pressure on this again. Now, I do fully realize that this is going to cause another cataclysm. So we're going to do this a bit more carefully than we did the last time around. Relay here, maybe? And there. And now our power is at least somewhat recovered. Wait a minute. How are you making gains again? Did you get boosted from somewhere else? What the crap? Is it going into yellow? I don't know. Let's try terping terraform to terrain height 1 here. We're only going to open one portal. One. This time around. Which is going to drain another fairly significant portion. But overall, we're going up. 250 every 1,000 milliseconds versus... Oh, well, I've got like 270 just on one. So I should be able to easily override this with the amount of output I have. So why am I not? I think it's the throughput into this area that's the problem. Let me open up 2 more here. And open up all of this right here. The more we can drain and the more interaction we can force, the more quickly this will go away. That is going to put stress on some of my other areas, but I don't think I have anything that is critical right now. Okay. I just want to get this pain in my buttocks out from behind me right now. Because it is seriously dragging me down. Okay, so terrain height 1... We're just going to terraform the entire thing. Oops, wrong slider. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, next avenue of attack. We've got most of our other stuff taken care of. Yellows are not looking terribly great. Blues are looking pretty good. Pink and red are probably the next best bets. I do have, let's go over here. I need a couple of terps. So we're going to lay in 2 here because I have another group that could be gained right here. So we're going to go level 1 on that. And then I'm halfway debating breaking into the big boy chamber here, but it just seems like a horrible idea. I think I need to go reds. But I've connected red and pink, which is going to end up coming back to bite me. You can easily overwhelm pink. I've connected it to red over here, remember, in an effort to shut off this valve. So, red and pink and green. Pink and green are connected too. It's all intertwined in this vast conspiracy. But I think pink is going to be the one that's easier to overwhelm. Let's terraform it. Level 1, go. So we immediately overflow pink. Let's do this one as well. And this one. So there's our pink, which is going to start depleting this zone. And then we have pinks, which we're not really going to be hitting much over here. That is faltering, but it's holding. Let's do pink over here as this continues to get lower. We're down below 200 level. So this is eventually going to overflow, but it's just a matter of waiting on it to finish. Still wonder how the red tower in the middle is not flooded, considering it has access to anti-creep and is connected to pink. I don't know. It's just the height of it, maybe? 16.05? I don't know. So all of our pinks are flooded, which means I can open... Oh, this is actually super helpful, because as more gateways become accessible, we're actually increasing the bandwidth, I guess, throughput of what we can do. So I'm just going to do that. This is obviously not going to be able to be rebuilt later, so we're just going to lay it in. Put a couple of terps right over here to help with that. And then eventually we're going to have to go for red as well. Cancel and destroy. And let's take a look for a minute. So red is my next obvious target. I think I need to destroy this one as well. I forgot about this one. Come on, come on. Drop that son of a gun down. Closest first. That should better that. Oh, we're actually getting up towards yellow now. You can separate pink and red. I don't know that I want to. Yeah, I should. Okay. Structures. Nope. Terraforming. Grain height 10. Gonna block that son of a gun off. So I think that's the only place that they are connected. But we have a pink and a green and a pink and a yellow, I think. The pink and yellow got completely overwhelmed. So that makes me think that yellow would be a good target to go for next. But I'm still thinking, I don't know. Do not know. Go down here and eradicate those, which should... Terraform nearest first, please. Thank you very much. That should give me a little bit more creep up here to deal with this. We're below 100 now. Good deal. I know I could flood yellow in more places, but... Oh, look, we're actually starting to get some additional creep down here. Let me drop a relay in, see if I can get these connected. And actually, this terp is able to reach all of that, so it's not that big of a deal. This would be lovely to get set up. Alright, terraform to level 1 here. So I want to make that connection. And then I think we open up to this. That is 137 high. Oh, that's actually connected us to multiple additional... I should definitely do red. I should definitely do red. Because if I can get the red under my control, all of this is going to die. Cancel that one. Alright. You're a red, and I can get that down. We can do this as red. I can break down this wall. This wall. Let all of that in. This wall. This wall and this wall. Yellow before red? I think red is the way to go. It's going to be a tax, but oh, snap. Look at that. We just overran it. Beautiful, beautiful. And now my place is safe. And yellow, I don't think the whites, are those actually going to feed over back this way? Yes, they are. Okay, so the whites can let through anti-creep, but not creep. That's how that goes. So we're actually going to start depleting all of this. Awesome. So with red down, I've got one over here that I can terraform. I have a blue that I can connect. This red's about to be overwhelmed. That red's overwhelmed. We can overwhelm this red. Cannot open this yet, though I want to. I can open this, though. So let's open that one. That is probably going to kill my relay, but that's fine. And then on this other side, are there any other reds that I can open? I cannot, except for this one. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Easy map, doesn't even matter after a certain point what you go for. I think that I have... yeah, I think I've hit the critical point where it's basically downhill from here. So red is conquered. I've activated my other things. You've activated my trap cards. And I can go ahead and terraform around the yellows now as well. So with the yellows down... oh, that was a wave and a half that just broke there. With the yellows, I will be able to do quite a bit towards breaking the center. And we're just slowly but surely draining all of the anti-creep out of the map. That's going to lead to a cascading failure. We can break this down for another bonus and start breaking into this, because I think that our creep has definitely hit a low enough level. Yeah, we're below 100 that we can start breaking this apart. Excelente. Break this, break this, break this. I'm going to build a bunch more chirps so we can kind of transport them in as we need to. Uh-oh. What just happened? I lost something. I don't know what it was. Conscious, I believe that if I've skipped emitters, it's only because I haven't wanted to trigger them yet. But maybe I'm missing something. It is not at all unusual for me to miss stuff. So green is going to be a booger. I can already see that. We have... well, no. Because the levels are rapidly dropping around the map. No way is this going to be a problem. Let's see. We can connect there to here. Get power to this side. I think you're right. Those black dots do occasionally release a little bit of anti-creep, but it's not enough to really do much. It's a little frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, wow. You're going down there, too. Let's just go ahead and eliminate this wall section and increase the speed of that fall. Are you maxed? You are maxed. Let's max the firing rate. Hold up a minute. Why can I fire the singularity cannon now? Is it just like a way higher requirement than it was? Is that what's going on? When this up here falls, it is going to cascade so ridiculously quickly. Get some more terps online to help out with that. Beware of the red node. I think at this point, the red nodes don't matter, because we have reached such an extensive level of anti-creep and depleted the creep to such an extent that I don't... Wow, that was repetitively redundant. I think that's one of the most repetitively redundant wordings that I've ever used. We've pushed the map to the point where it doesn't matter anymore, in my humble opinion. And it's just going to be a matter of time for it to fall. Although it doesn't seem to be falling that quickly. Are we holding steady? Hold on. 147, 148, 147. Not going to 148, but not falling to 146 either. Let's think about this a little. What can I close off to accelerate in a given area? If I want to take these, I should build up here. Can I make a connection? I can make a connection. We're going to make a connection, terp it up, and I'm going to terraform to level 1 on the interior of these to connect the portals. Because that's going to be another good bit of throughput that I can have. Free up a little creep that's in there. Terraform to target individual emitters down bottom. That could definitely be something useful. Build there and there, which is going to take a relay here to power. Then we can terraform at 10 height. Right across the front there, which is going to kind of force the flow of creep all in one direction like a wall. Yeah, that works. So it's going to release 18,000 creeper on death. Holy hell, dude. That is going to kill every relay on the bottom side. Let me eliminate this wall here so we get a little cleaner flow from one side to the other. Still not working. Huh. Let me go around this way. Terrain height 10 to cut this off, which should be able to allow even more to go that direction, but it's still not cutting it. Weird. Most of these are not actually emitting. Top mid-map-ish has the nodes I'm talking about. They're right beside each other with the nodes around them easily blockable. Ah, so if I block this, if I block off like so, that is going to prevent me from moving in that direction, but focus my anti-creep over here. Maybe that'll work. It does appear to be building up a little. Let's try to terraform around this way. No. Hold on. How did we hit such a stall point? What is producing so much that we physically cannot break this? Like, we're still at 146 around this midpoint. We have not made any progress at all. Although that's about to die. No, it's not. No, it is not either. Let's block off as much interaction as possible. Try to restrict the flow of creep. Come on, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Yes! Okay, well, that was a pain. But it did serve its purpose. Wow, alright. That was interesting. Terraform all the emitters to 1? I think I'm good. Let's move you up here. And then we need to terraform back down to terrain height 1. Break all this out so we can get back out into the world. And that's 1 less emitter. So these should overflow a lot easier now. And that is plenty. I can leave you to go. And then I'm going to terraform again a wall right around this thing. Okay, hopefully this won't cause another complete and utter abomination to occur. But, you know, it's probably going to. Let's move our turp out of the way. At least one of them, anyway. And we're good. Alright, that one went a whole lot better than the one before. Yeah, I would not have thought to do this. This is a really good idea, guys. You know what, actually, let's not erase this side. We're gonna need to go this way. Just got to direct the flow of the creep, and hopefully we'll hit the right balance. Come on, come on. Let me go up for a super creep here. Oh no! We've screwed up our landing pad. Terraform, terrain height 10 times 3 on both of these. That one does not work? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the command, guys. I'm sorry. Of course, for all I know, it's been this way from the start, and we just didn't know it because I never clued in. And I'm a noob. Okay, terraform. Let's try to just cut this off. Eventually, it should suffice. Question mark? Can we not? Is that not how this is going to work? Is that really too high of a flow? 500. Who just... Oh! It did it. It just cascaded. All of those fell in a matter of moments. Wow. Okay. Terraform to 3. Let it in, let it in, let it in. It's all gonna fall now. We need to terraform down. They're all crying out in thanks for their salvation, and also in agony as they die, depending on whether they were friendly or not. And you are the last bastion, aren't you? Come on. But I still had so much to live for. Uh-oh. Where's our last one? Here, creeper, 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 creep. Where are you? Guys, what am I missing? I don't see it. Yeah, the AC is going to space. What the crap? Okay, so there's still creep somewhere. I just saw a spasm of it. Is it one of the areas I had locked off? So yellow is partially blocked, but that shouldn't matter because I have a lot of yellow exposed to the open now. It was the reds that spit it. Let's watch again. Okay, there it was. No, was it the blacks? The blacks spit it out. So there's a black portal. You can't win while you have red towers. Oh. Oh, come on. How the hell? Okay. Hold on. We're going to do this. I am going to finish this. I have been at this for ages, and for freaking A, I am going to get it done. Alright. Singularity cannon, fire right here. Can I not suck the anti-creep away? 400 high, 297. What am I supposed to do? Guppy. Top left Guppy finishes. Okay. Well, no, hold on. Oh, world secure. Okay. What? Why do you need that to finish? Dear Lord. 25 hours? 10 hours? 9 hours? I did multiple runs, and I didn't even spend 3 hours. I spent like 2.25 hours on this. Wow. Okay, I bet you somebody just left their PC on running it for 25 hours. 10 hours is excessive, but I can understand that. Look at this. With an hour and 44 minutes, that plants me in the top 150. Like, how? Yowzers. And so you can't skip tech in the campaign by accident? Okay. Yeah, Fei Lone, exactly. Plus, I'm going to 4X and I'm going to bed. Dude, that's insane. All right. Do I want to do... I don't know that I want to do another one of these. That is going to wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.